Hello Sarah, in this video I'm gonna introduce you to your new website and present you the different systems, explain you how to manage your posts and your services, and how to use a video tutorial to learn everything, to learn how to do everything on your website. So first of all, we are using WordPress, so that's the most used content management system of internet. And within WordPress, there is a theme and additional plugins. So the theme is a frame who allows us building headers, footers, and give us a lot of liberty. We are also using additional plugins to use specific tasks that the theme doesn't allow us to do. For example, your price tabs is a plugin. So to access the backend of your website, you have to go to your website /wp-admin and log in with the details I gave you. The login is Sarah, and your password is a really complicated one. Up. So once you're logged in, you arrive on your dashboard. It allows you to control everything, like it's a view of everything on your website. Once you're logged in, everywhere you go on your website, you will have this black top bar, which allows you to control as an admin. Let's understand what's the difference between a dynamic page and a static page. So for example, your home page is a static page. It means that it doesn't really follow a template. We can edit it like we want. So the home page is a static page, the about page is a static page, the how we work, the FAQ and the contact are all static pages. The dynamic pages are all the services you have here. So every service is respecting the same template, like you know, and we can't really edit the page. It's for giving consistency to the services. Let's go back to your dashboard to check what you have. So you have an overview of like the analytics or the traffic on your website. This is the SEO plugin. Here you have the entries of your forms, who contacted you and who subscribed to your newsletter, and some custom message. So you can see on the sidebar here you have a bunch of different tabs. The first one is the dashboard, the second is the website manual. Those are the videos you can watch for any specific request. So you have a lot of different things, so the editor's part for all the content, how to manage your images, how to deal with the pages, the media, the posts, profile, and a lot of other things. Then you have the posts. The posts are the articles, the blog articles you can manage. Let's have a quick look at it. So for now, all the posts are disabled because the posts you want to show are not ready yet. But the way it works, it's really simple. So every post is like this. So you have the title, the URL if you need it, the main body. Here is how to manage the SEO of each post. And on the right side, you have the publish statement. So if you save it as a draft, it's gonna not be visible to the public. If you publish it here, it's gonna be published on your website. You also have the categories. So for now, you have only 3 main categories. You can add a new one if you want. You can add some tags. Here's a feature image of your post. So the main image displayed everywhere in all the different categories, different pages, and on the post itself. Let's continue in the sidebar. So you have the media, where you can manage all your videos and pictures. So you can upload them from here and have a look at them. Here you have the URL, you have the title of your image. Let's continue. You have the forms. So here is where you manage all the entries and you can check every message. Up. So here we can see the fields here of the form. You can edit them if you want, but I won't recommend that. And here, if you go to other settings, you can see the confirmation. So what we set it is your new email, hello at, oh my bad, notification, hello at everydog.com. So you can change it here if you want, but still the same. It's like as long as you receive them, there is no need to change it. So when you're in the confirmation, you can see that the confirmation is actually a page leading you to the thank you page, like that. Let's have a look. From now, when you fill your form, it will send you to this page. Thank you page. Here you can see all the pages of your website. So I mean the static pages. You have the list of them here. And for editing a page, you can either edit it from here, or the easiest way to do it is to go to the page you want to edit. So let's say the home page. If you hover the little X here, you can edit page. If you click it, you will enter inside a builder who helps you visualize what you are building. So on this builder, you will see on the left part you have the sections, and on the right part is the preview of your page. So it's still a preview. It's not like the final way it's displayed, because the page is using plugins and some are messing up with the page. It's like just to help you. If you want to really see what you're working with, like the final result, it's better to see the home page or the page you're editing in another tab. So if you click here, you will go to the page you're editing. So if you change anything, let's say I want to change this text, you click it, and here you can edit it. So let's say I'm gonna just add this at the end. You can see on the preview it's here, and if you save it, wait for the blue bar to load. Here it's saved, and if you refresh your page, the text here is changed. So let's go back to this. So that's how you manage your content on every page. If you want to edit an image, let's say this one, you click it and you can replace it here. Not gonna do it because let's do it. So it opens your gallery. You can go to media library and see all your images. So let's just take this one. And if you save the page, it's gonna apply. I won't save it because it's not the right image. So let's continue. So with this method, you can edit all the static pages, but for editing a dynamic page, you can go to the page you want to edit, so the service, and then here you have the edit service. It's a different way, but it's even easier. So it's presented like the blog post earlier, and you can see the title here, the body here, the excerpt, and here you can check to say that your text is actually a story, because it's not the case of on every service. So if you tick this, it's gonna just add quote marks to your text. So the first image, the second image, but for knowing exactly what field is what field is what field it is, you can just check on the page itself and check. So you see here you have this image, so you can replace it here. So here you don't have a visual editor, you just have to place your content where it belongs. Also, you still have Yoast. So Yoast is a SEO plugin, and the easiest way to use it is to just fix the problems here. So you follow the red dots, and you change your page until every dot is green. Once you did your change, don't forget to click the update button here to apply them. It's gonna just save, and that's it. Nothing else to do. So we saw the services. Actually, we skipped Boxzilla. So let's just go to Boxzilla. So Boxzilla is a plugin for displaying your newsletter form. So if you go to newsletter, you will see a row aspect of your newsletter. Here are the settings for it. So for now, the box is loading on every page and is centered. So once someone is shutting it down, it's not gonna open it again after 24 hours. You have to wait 24 more hours to receive the same box. You can change the settings here if you want. If you want it longer or shorter. And that's it for Boxzilla. Let's continue to the users. So for now, we only have two users, which the first one is our, and the second one is yours. But you can create another one. Let's say you want one for Tom. You need to specify an email, a name, last name, and the password is here. Here you can set the role of it, of its account. So either I think you can just use like editor or administrator or author, and you add it. Let's go to Go Pricing. Go Pricing is the plugin used for the table prices. So you have all the available table prices here, and if you want to create another one, the easiest way to do it is actually to duplicate one and to edit this one. Like that, you will have exactly the same layout. If you want to edit any information on it, you can click edit on. Let's say we want to edit private puppy. So here you have the header with the title. Which you can change. The price. got general settings. Yeah, you don't really need this one. Here's a small text box for the private sessions. And the footer, I think we are not using this one. Actually, we are using it for linking it to the contact form. And so yes, let's go back to the SEO Yoast plugin. So here's a view, a general view of if you have any problem with it. It will just say it here. You have your notifications, and that's everything you need here in this page. Let's finish with Google Analytics. On this page, you can follow your website analytics. The problem is you don't have an account yet, so I'm gonna create this straight after this video. I think I saw all the points, so if you need any other information, feel free to ask me, and we'll explain you a little more on specific points. Enjoy your new website!